Good morning. Thank you for taking my call.
No problem.
I just kind of wanted to make something clear. My husband is a federal worker. He works for the Air Force. He's been a civilian worker for 20 years. And all these Doge emails that have come out, the media is saying, well, we don't understand why these federal workers are not responding. And do they think they're better than everybody else, that they shouldn't have to respond? But the problem is they are receiving an email from higher up, not from the OPM, that says do not respond until further notice.
What division is he? I'm sorry, what division is he of the federal workforce?
He's in the Air Force. I mean, he's not. He works for the Air Force. And so they're telling them not to respond until for further notice. And so he's caught in a rock and a hard place, because in the email it states you must send a copy to your manager. Well, that's the general. So do you disobey an order from your higher up, the top of the Air Force that's not even over this area? Or do you comply with what
Interesting.
Elon Musk and number
one, I love the first person account. That's invaluable for me and for our audience. But I did hear, I know the FBI and the DNI said, don't worry, we'll handle this. But since that time, I think the second email said, we need you to comply. So I'm not sure where the Pentagon stood on this. Allison, do you know where the Pentagon stood on this? Were they part of the email that went out that said, give me the 5 things you're doing? Because we knew a few, Kash Patel and Tulsi Gabbard came out and said, and the CIA said, don't answer this because you're in confidential situation and I just got here and I'll make the decision. But I believe the second email you should answer. But can you, if your husband reached out to his supervisor, the supervisor doesn't know?
I really don't know. They just sent out an email that said, do not respond till further notice, and so far they have not even received a second.
So keep that email, obviously. Look at the timestamp on it, clearly. There's definitely miscommunication with the 2.7 million there. But I would say this, does your husband resent putting down 5 things he did the week before?
No, he doesn't, and that's what I want the public to know.
Good. I mean, thank you so much for that, Dawn. That was great. So I do hope the communication gets better.
If you're living with dry age-related macular degeneration or dry AMD, you may be at risk for developing geographic atrophy or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, leading to irreversible vision loss. Now there's something you can do to slow it down. Get it going slower. Izervay is proven to slow GA progression. It's GA going slower. Izervay or avacincaptad pegol is a prescription eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may temporarily increase eye pressure. Your vision may be impaired after an eye injection or exam. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about Izervay today. Izervay gets GA going slower. Visit Izervay.com. That's IZERVAY.com. Paid for by Astellas Pharma.
It's the last day of American Heart Month. Are you heart healthy? You may think you're in great shape. Heck, I thought I was in great shape and I needed open heart surgery. Do yourself a favor. Stop by Life Imaging FLA just to be sure. We all know that early detection saves lives, and that's what Life Imaging FLA is all about.
Is that you, Tony?
Opened a brand new, beautiful facility in Jupiter.
You all right?
You have 3 locations to choose from. Palm Beach, Broward.
Well, I wasn't sure. I heard a bunch of clanking.
Saves lives with their FDA-approved state-of-the-art low-dose CT scan. And right now, all you have to do is call for your free heart scan with just a few minimum requirements, a $699 value that you get for free. Call Life Imaging FLA for your free heart scan right now. From your cell phone, call pound 250 and say the keywords free heart scan. That's pound 250. You say the keywords free heart scan, and you'll be connected in seconds. And don't forget, while you're there, ask about their cancer screening and virtual colonography. Life Imaging FLA.
WFDL West Palm Beach, WRMF HD2 Palm Beach. Get breaking news alerts, live streaming, and podcasts on the all-new Wake 50 app. Download it from your app store today.
From ABC News, I'm Brian Clark. The war in Ukraine has
The weirdest shit has been happening this morning.
Foreign leaders, and today that week culminates.
The TV keeps cutting off. My monitor, my big monitor keeps cutting off.
Preview from the White House.
Ukrainian President Zelensky here at the White House to meet with President
No, I'm
Trump.
definitely
The
online.
administration pushes for a ceasefire deal with Russia, and just days after President Trump labeled Zelensky a dictator.
I did.
Has been softening.
While we were online.
Recently,
Jesus,
President
we had
Trump yesterday
so many
said
views
there was
today.
respect for Zelensky, and that there would be
Yeah,
no
it's not
escalation.
showing it on
They're
YouTube.
expected to sign a deal that gives the U.S. access
They're all
to
on,
Ukrainian minerals.
Twitter.
Federal judge in California ruled the Office
mean,
of Personnel Management does not have the authority
I
to
was
lay
shocked,
off
'cause I'm like-
probationary federal employees, but those cuts to the government workforce continue, says ABC's Nicole D'Antonio.
The Department of Veterans Affairs firing some 1,000 newly hired employees. And the government job cuts could affect your weather forecast. 800 workers have been fired at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, including a meteorologist working to improve hurricane models.
Health officials in West Texas say there are 22 more cases of the measles. That outbreak in the regions led to the nation's first recorded measles death in a decade. Doctors have said that almost everyone infected is not vaccinated. ABC medical correspondent Dr. Tara Naroulis says,
This is one of the most effective vaccines we have. If you get 2 doses of the MMR vaccine, it's about 97% effective in protecting you. 1 dose, 93% effective.
it's day 15 in a Rome hospital for Pope Francis, but the Vatican says his condition is no longer considered critical. Remember this? And yet a Skype call. The company founded in Estonia pioneered video and international calling, but now owned by Microsoft. Microsoft says it will shut down Skype in May. You're listening to ABC News.
Offer not valid in all states or prohibited by law. Loans are subject to lender approval. See website for details.
Honey, the credit card bill came, and we're maxed out.
Maxed out cards. Rent is due. We just need some extra cash to help us get by.
Maybe we could go to 27cash.com.
With our bad credit,
27cash.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with any type of credit get up to $5,000, and cash can hit our bank account as soon as tomorrow.
when you need extra cash, go to 27cash.com. That's 27cash.com. 27cash.com.
Struggling with back taxes or unfiled returns, or the IRS $10,000 or more. With the IRS ramping up enforcement, taxpayers across the country are turning to tax relief helpers. Call 800-885-0622 now. End IRS stress today. Stop collection efforts, wage garnishments, and sleepless nights. Tax relief helpers can help you or your business settle your tax debt quickly and affordably. Call the Tax Relief Helpers hotline at 800-885-0622. That's 800-885-0622. Start your relief today.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you can start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there too to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Oh,
Well, check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take their free evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students.
one of life's greatest mysteries.
Let the dogs out!
It's Bruce, the new hardworking, worry-free weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people and pets. When used with directive, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour.
weeds in just one day. You spray, they flag. Weeds die by the next day. Find proof wherever weed killers are sold.
The secret to sustainable weight loss isn't the endless cycle of counting calories, extreme exercise, or taking the next trendy shot. It's about resetting your metabolism and creating simple, healthy habits to support it. I'm Dr. Adams of the new Coastal Weight Loss Secret, and that simple secret could change the rest of your life. So stop yo-yo dieting and let's reset your metabolism naturally, safely, and effectively. Go to coastalweightloss.secret.com to schedule your free consultation. That's coastalweightloss.secret.com.
Hi, it's Jennifer. I lost more than 50 pounds with the Coastal Weight Loss Secret Plan. It was easy to follow, there's no shots, and you eat everyday food. It's fabulous. So if you're looking to lose weight and keep it off for good, then look no further than Coastal Weight Loss Secret and their Metabolic Reset Program. You can lose up to 10 to 20% of your body weight in just 60 days. Schedule your free consultation today by calling 561-571-7410 or visit coastalweightloss.secret.com. That's coastalweightloss.secret.com. Results may vary. Living in South Florida, you deserve an estate plan that reflects the Sunshine State's unique lifestyles. And you need someone who has the experience to help you put together that estate plan. That experience comes with Barry Siegel and the Siegel Law Group. The Siegel Law Group can help you create a comprehensive estate plan that safeguards your family's future. Call the Siegel Law Group for a free consultation. 561-955-8515. 561-955-8515.
Breaks. You find out first. Get breaking news alerts on the 850 WFTL app. Download it from your app store today.
Good morning, South Florida. First morning meteorologist Vanessa from WPBS 25 News. A pretty nice start to your day. We'll have temperatures sitting in the mid-upper 50s, lower 60s outside. We'll see a lot of sunshine this afternoon with highs in the mid to upper 70s with no rain chances in the forecast.
850 WFTL weather brought to you by Lytle Ryder Smith Ivy and Front Rath, your personal injury attorneys. Visit foryourrights.com. Portions of this program have been pre-recorded. Fox News Radio Studios in Midtown Manhattan, giving you opinions and facts with a positive outlook. It's Brian Kilmeade.
From 48th and 6th in Midtown Manhattan, I haven't heard around the country, around the world. Brian Kilmeade Show coming your direction. Within an hour, we're going to see President Zelensky and President Trump again today. They've had an interesting relationship dating back to the whole impeachment inquiry with Rudy Giuliani going through Ukraine, and then being what they say was election interference or not. Nancy Pelosi says, of course it is. An impeachment happens. Zelensky was in the middle of it. And next thing you know, he's the victim of an invasion in 2022. President Trump becomes president again. They had a conflict last week. They seem to have worked it out. Trump gets over things quick. Zelensky gets over things quick. They're back here to sign a minerals deal. I'll bring you the latest on that. So much at stake. And then we're going to talk to Jeremiah Castile and Caleb Castile. They are team chaplain, the dad in the University of Alabama football. He's a former All-American under Coach Bear Bryant. And his son, Caleb, is together. He is a former University of Alabama football player, too, under Nick Saban. And together they did this great series on Fox Nation looking at the first year without Nick Saban as head coach. We'll do a simulcast with Stuart Varney, too, this hour. And Shannon Bream is standing by in 10 minutes. So let's get to the big three.
Number 3, we saw all this money going out to left-wing advocacy groups. Not only are we not sending money out to left-wing advocacy groups, we don't want to send money out to right-wing advocacy groups. We don't need the money.
Doge fighting the Dems and fighting the courts. Why some believe this shows they are winning.
Number 2,
Congress has taken the first big step. We passed that budget resolution last night. The Democrats and the media said it was impossible. We did it. And that is the first important step in delivering reconciliation.
Yes, it is. First step, but still a lot in the Senate don't agree with what was handed to them from the House. We're talking money, talking tariffs, trade deals, and blueprints. We're going to look at the economy and how the markets are reacting to the president's promised policies.
Number 1.
Did I say that? I can't believe I said that. Next question.
Yep, that is President Trump talking about his relationship with Mr. Zelensky. Today, Zelensky is Putin next. we'll discuss what's happening with the fighting in Ukraine, which is still raging at this hour, and we'll discuss all those things. I mean, first off, we're seeing now video. We know that this is really from the Treasury. The Treasury helped craft this minerals deal. And there's a lot of raw material, a lot of rare earth in Ukraine, but obviously they've been focused on this war, been unable to get to it. They need our equipment. They need our ingenuity. They got the labor, so we're going to go deal with them. We're going to have a presence there. Great. It's going to be finalized after initial friction. I understand. But the question is, when it comes to Ukraine, what do we get? What do we get out of it? And is Russia going to be next? How do you feel about President Zelensky coming to town? That could indeed happen if he shows some give. I mean, what I hear came out of I know everyone's focused on what's happening in America with the Prime Minister of UK and Macron of France coming here. But there's negotiations in Turkey with our delegation and the Russian delegation. I know it upset some people. Ukraine's not there, but I'm not upset by it. Eventually, they're going to get together. It's just not ready yet. So General Keane says this is what the Russians are demanding. Cut 18.
What else could we do then to strengthen Ukraine, to deter Putin? We can help him build an F-16 Air Force, give him long-range missiles, air defense systems, artillery weapons, all the things that we've done that have helped to make a difference, just not in time to be decisive by the Biden administration. More tanks and armored vehicles. The Trump team can come up with their own list with Zelensky.
And here's what the Russia's saying, cut 17.
If we get a deal and there is ceasefire and some kind of an agreement, Putin will look at that as a temporary pause. In the meantime, China, Iran, and North Korea will continue to arm him. Sanctions relief likely will take place. That'll give him the opportunity to recover his defense industrial base. President Zelensky knows this. The Trump team know this.
So that's why they want a peacekeeping force of 30,000 in Ukraine. That's why they want American industry in Ukraine. You got to invade a country when we're so economically tied to them? It's easy to hit Ukraine, you think. By the way, you thought so. It's not true. But can you imagine if we're there and 30,000 NATO troops are there? Like,
If you can do that, but it's fine. No, he doesn't like the politics. But I put mute method at least when I'm talking about nobody's bitch or anything. Maybe your wife won't bitch at me. I don't give a fuck if she does. Your children are out. Do you see them? No, look out the door. You got a squirrel on one, a squirrel on the other, doves on the ground. You got everything that you can get. I'm trying to find stuff to plant these extra plants in. I don't know, but you finally got the doves out. I need to put the Miracle Grow in some of these things out here. Yeah, well, I watered them with the pressure washer. That's watered. I wonder why my big monitor isn't. Maybe I should just restart the computer, but I can't right now. It's just really weird. Everything is just really weird. Because we started our Twitter or X views started going up, and then all of a sudden my monitor started going down. So we might have hit a plateau. No, I know. I ain't worried about that. That ain't what I meant. This is just insane. However, somebody got a new 55-inch TV. Got a new 55-inch TV. Yeah, because I think that might be what keeps interfering with me. And I don't know anyone. Well, I don't. Maybe Tom got a new one. But all of a sudden, this morning, it just started kicking. And then all of a sudden, it started showing a 55-inch TV. Well, now it's not. Now it's just showing mine and yours, R266 or 65. I need to ask your honest opinion, though. I have not deleted that fire video, but I made it private. I'm pretty sure YouTube can see whatever the hell they want. Your answer is going to be deleted. My answer is not deleted. I don't know if it's going to, but what happens if I do delete it and then all of a sudden my... Not unless I get another viral video. Yeah. Then I'm in the same mess I'm in now. I don't know. You know, being a content creator is not supposed to be this hard. Being a content creator is not supposed to be this hard. I'm the only one that matters. Oh, so today at noon, Eric's talking the Epstein file debacle on Legal Friday. Oh, that ought to be great. Oh, well, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, I told Robin that I would. He said, "Are you guys going to be live tomorrow?" And I said, "Well, I will be." And Tim goes, "If we can get this many viewers, I'll come over here in the morning too." Shit. Yeah. Well, what was the yeah, well, yeah, I don't care. Do you need me to make you breakfast, my love? Would you like me to make you breakfast? I don't care. Huh? Oh. Ain't no eggs or nothing? No eggs or nothing? I'll look. Yeah, I need to. That reminds me, I need to turn my camera on. Tim took the camera home today. He took the camera because I want them to have to do it on their cell phone. Boy, that was there. The squirrels are mad. You squirrels waste all of my food. You have no idea the amount of spider webs I had to clean off of that camera. I got it so close too. It just is weird that it's. Yeah, it is. Not as pretty as it is if you were out here.